I have here the VIVE rotating reacher grabber. Uh, and this is similar in a lot of ways to the other VIVE brand grabbers that they have, and a little different in other ways. And I'll try to show you that here. This particular grabber is about an inch shorter than the claw grabber, but about the same length as the suction cup grabber at 32 inches. This one of course, has, and I'll show you up close here, the aluminum shaft, similar to the other two types of grabbers. The difference with this one is the shaft feels a little sturdier to me, although the other ones are good too. This one has a little bit more weight to it. Not heavy, it's still lightweight, but just felt a little heftier, a little sturdier. And definitely felt a little sturdier than the suction cup grabber, with it being the lightest of the three. I personally like the little bit of heft with this, of this grabber over the other two. The handle itself is pretty similar to the claw grabber, with the rubber grip handle and the trigger. The biggest difference here between that and the claw is, I'll try to bring that up close, is this one uses a steel or metal cable as opposed to the nylon cable that the claw grabber uses, and the suction cup uses like some metal, flat metal strips for its mechanism. I kind of like this claw grabbing mechanism with the steel line as opposed to the nylon line. It just seems a little sturdier to me. The claw itself is similar to the claw grabber, although this one seems to be kind of a good happy cross. It's a little softer grabbing rubber on this, with a plastic shell on the outside there for strength, but kind of a happy medium between the claw grabber and the suction cup grabber. I kind of like that as well, because the biggest advantage this one, of course, has is its ability to rotate around, and I'll try to demonstrate that here. You can rotate that different directions, you can see. The one thing I did find with the rotating part of this is that, for me, it wasn't a problem to rotate it. I kind of wish there was like a little release trigger button somewhere, either on the end here or at the handle, because somebody that's elderly or disabled may have a little bit of difficulty turning this, as opposed to, me. I just think that would be a little bit more convenient for them. Not a big deal for me. I still like the grabber, but it would be nice to have that feature on it. One of my issues previously with the other grabbers is the way this handle was sloppily put on the claw grabber. That seems to be a bit improved with this. It's not as sloppy. Again, it's just aesthetics, of course, but because the grabbers all work well, but it seems like they've improved that a bit. And the sticker, even though it's a similar sticker, it doesn't stand out as much as the sticker, logo sticker on the other two. But this does grab well. I'm going to demonstrate that here. It even grabs well. I've got various items here: a glass water bottle, a pill bottle, the remote control, and pieces of paper. And I'll demonstrate that. It can pick up the paper, the bottle pretty easy, the remote control fairly easy. And even the bottle, it does a pretty good job at picking that up as well. And overall, I mean, I like this grabber. From the 3 different VIVE grabbers that I've tried and reviewed, I think I like this particular one better, the rotating grabber. All 3 are good quality. You can't really go wrong with any of the 3. But with the rotating claw ability, the metal cord instead of the nylon cord for the trigger and the claw, and the little bit heftier shaft, steel shaft or aluminum shaft of this, make this the favorite of the 3 that I've tested and reviewed. I give this 5 stars.